Thank you everyone for joining this focus group discussions. We'll be discussing on cosmetics for men. So, do you think men need as much skincare as women?
No.
No, I don't think so.
What is your opinion?
Yes,
No, I think so.
I think
Yes,
so.
I
Men
think-
need as much.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
I don't think so.
So, those who think no, what do you think that way?
Because men's are men.
They have tougher skin.
We have tough skin, and the presence of beard also help us protect from dirt and everything. So I think we don't need that much skincare as women.
Maybe it is applicable in general for some people, but let's say someone is getting a lot of pimples, then
Right, I
usually
will-
those people need.
I believe it is a very subjective topic. The way you have been brought up, that really matters in this kind of cases.
And from my point of view, products are more of a need creation by the marketer itself.
Right.
If that would have been created for men's, then that might scenario be different. We might be needing that much product. So I think that's our perspective that girls need from a need perspective that has been created from a social perspective.
Okay. On to the next question. Is it true that men's skin is thicker and tougher, and could that be the reason? So I think we already
Yes, I think
discussed
so.
that.
Yes.
On average,
It's the reason.
Most of the people
men's
are
skin
agree with
is
that.
Yes.
a bit tougher than.
But let's say that men are also interested in skincare, but they do not have as much option. Do you agree that there are not enough option for men in
No,
terms
there
of
are
marketing?
There are plenty of options.
There are enough options.
Market is pretty saturated in terms of skincare for women and men both currently, and it's been growing rapidly, like with this CAGR of 9 to 10% per year, and because of the rise of social media and consumer awareness. So, for products for both have been developed accordingly, and there are quite as well brands for women as well as men. So there are plenty of options.
Are there gender neutral brands as well? Or
Yeah. Mostly brands prefer to be gender neutral, but currently because of categorizing and creating that niche market, there are also brands for men and women specifically.
As far as I know, the medicated thing, it is only gender neutral, because medicated thing can be used by both men and women. So that part is gender neutral. But we find mostly that the men and women categories are different in skin categories because of the difference of skin and everything. So that is it.
Okay. Do you think a genderless makeup brand, a new one, will achieve success and popularity if
No.
they were to launch?
I believe genderless makeup brands have already been, the market has been very saturated, and currently there is demand for example, the Beardo. Beardo is an all men's brand, and it actually gained a lot of popularity in a very short span of time. So I believe that can be the new way to go around for makeup brands.
So you think gender specific?
Right.
Because of
I
product
think-
differentiation,
I think
there's
should.
there
If
is
we want to be popular,
particular segment should be targeted at
yes,
first.
from
Then
that,
we could
from the
diverse.
past experience we can see
And
that.
if you look at the market awareness, we know that gender specific thing is useful. But if we go to a area where people are less educated or something, they prefer that a thing which is particularly marketed for men only. So in that particular segment, genderless won't work. And gender specific is gender neutral thing is a niche market, I can say, for the skincare routine.
Yeah, so given the current market scenario, genderless makeup brands won't achieve as much success and popularity as a specific brand.
Do you think there should be more brands catering towards men's skincare?
No, there are
I don't think so.
I think so.
There are enough brands.
Lesser the options, better the good for us.
Can you give example of some of the brands?
the
that
man,
you
I
are-
believe Man Matters, Beardo,
Nivea Men.
Nivea.
Brand company, Nivea, Bombay Shaving Company.
How do men choose beauty and skincare products for themselves? So you can give your examples as well.
I do not generally use these kind of products, but yes, when I do, I try to search from Amazon and either Amazon's choice or the bestseller.
Particularly, I look for the ones that remove the oily skin part.
I usually take my friends' recommendations. Otherwise, I also look for the best product reviews on the online website, e-commerce websites.
I generally take reviews from anyone who has used use that kind of product and has some kind of knowledge about that why he is using that product.
Also, a dermatologist is the right person to recommend the product.
If you have a particular need, then you can ask to a dermatologist. Or else a friend recommendation also works. But generally we prefer a friend's recommendation.
Guys go by friends.
Guys go
Yeah.
with
We all agree here, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone, that is all for this discussion.
Thank you.
Thanks for being a great.
Do you have any refreshment plans for us?
Thank you.